Hey guys, it's Audrey. So we are going to talk about a few different things on this video. We are going to first talk about Ruby. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm looking this way a lot because the iPad is all kinds of wonky. Real life here. So we're going to talk about Ruby. You're probably like, what is Ruby? I don't understand. Well, I got you. It's okay. Okay, so here's a Ruby chart. Okay, this is your first rank. This is your first big goal. You've probably already gotten your 4 customers and your shopping spree. So now we want you to get 1, 2, 3 distributors. All that means is you messaged and found 3 people that want to make extra money with you every month. They don't have to want to make $1 million. They can, but you've found 1, 2, 3 people that want to make money with you. Okay, so now, okay, I signed up 3 people. What do I do now? Okay, so the same way that you were taught to get your shopping spree with your 4 customers, you're now going to teach Amy, Becky, and Julie to get their shopping spree. Okay, so now you have 4 customers. Amy has 4 customers. Becky has 4 customers. Julie has 4 customers. Okay, so see where it says qualified leg. Okay, if you can't read this down here. You cannot read this. Qualified leg, all that means is that their group volume, their GV is 400. Okay? You might be thinking, oh my gosh, what is GV? I don't know what this is. Every product has a volume attached to it. So Thermofite X, for example, is $36, but it's 30 BV. Okay? Coffee is $39, but it's 30 BV. The cleanse is $39, but it's 33 BV. I think. Don't hold me to that. So each of these people have to be at 400 GV. This doesn't mean that they have signed 400 in volume themselves. Okay? Say Amy signs and gets her 4 customers, and that's 200 GV. She signs Katie, and Katie gets 200 in GV. Well, now Amy has 400 in GV. It's anyone under these. Like, say this person has 3 things under it, it trickles up to her, and that's her GV. If you don't understand that, don't worry. None of us understood it when we started. Don't hesitate to reach out and ask. I don't understand what a qualified leg is. I don't understand what GV is. It's okay. Okay? So, 400, 400, 400. This, which is you, okay, your group volume has to be at least 2,000. Okay? Now, you might be saying, but Audrey, 400, 800, 1,200, and say you had 200 from your shopping spree. Well, that's only 1,400. So, this is how I like to think of it. You fill 400, 400, 400, and then I think of it as topping off. 600 GV, 600 GV, 600 GV. So then, if you have 1,800 here and 200 here, you're at 2,000. Okay? So, Ruby, 3 qualified legs. They have to be at least 400. You have to have 2,000 in volume in your organization. So, let's talk signing distributors. One of the really cool things about our compensation plan is you can get unlimited weekly bonuses. $99 in your bank account. No questions asked. Well, but Audrey, how do I do that? Well, you sign a distributor. When that distributor gets two things, okay? They have to have 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days, and they have to have their 80 BV auto shipment set up. We talked about that in a previous video, so that shouldn't be a shock to you. But they have to have their 2 customers, which means they're halfway to their shopping spree, and their 80 BV auto shipment set up. They do not have to run that auto shipment. It just has to be set up, okay? Every distributor that you do that with that has their 80 BV auto ship, has their 2 customers in 30 days, $99 in your bank account. That's it. Literally, that's it. No gimmicks, no tricks. 2 customers, 80 BV auto ship in the first 30 days, $99 to you. These are unlimited. Meaning, if you sign up 10 distributors in a month, you could make $1,000 in just fast start bonuses. This does not include your commissions. These bonuses are outside of your commissions. Okay? So, commissions, fast starts. Totally separate. Commissions are paid on the 15th. Fast starts are paid out every single Thursday. Okay? Once you get the concept of Ruby, which means you've made your $300 in fast starts, because I know you're going to kill it. So you made your $300 in fast starts. You have your 2,000 GV. Okay? 3 qualified legs, at least 400 each. Now you're going to teach your team to do the same thing. Okay? So you're going to teach Amy that she needs 3 people under her at 400 or higher. You're going to teach Becky that she needs 3 people under her at 400 or higher. You're going to teach Julie that she needs 3 people under her at 400 or higher. That's it. If you keep building rubies here, 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 that's all it takes. Okay? Make sure you're building them down. Make sure you're building them out. You are going to be Ruby and beyond in no time. Something I want you to do. This is really terrifying, and it took me a long time to do it. I'm going to be really honest. I want you, as soon as you watch this video, I want you to reach out to, some people call it their dream team. I call it my chicken list. I'm too chicken to reach out to them because I really want them on my team. So message your dream team, okay? I have my phone right in front of me, and I have a message that I wrote out. Message your sponsor. Ask them if they have a message. Make sure it sounds like you. Some messages don't sound like you, and that's okay. Tweak them to sound like you. That's not a big deal at all. So the one I have is, hey, okay, so I just did a thing. I am so super excited and a little nervous, but I started my own social media business. I've had all these goals to pay off my debt, so I decided to be proactive. My business is health, wellness, and beauty, and everything is natural and plant-based. I have so many items to choose from. Since I just started, I need to be able to share reviews from people I trust. Would you be willing to jump in, try these products, and make some extra money with me? If I could do it with anybody, it would be you. That's it. That's it. That's all it takes. Send that message out. I would say send it to at least 10 people, because I know you have 10 people that you're like, you know what? If I'm going to make $1 million, I'm going to do it with my best friend, Ashley. I know who I want to make $1 million with. So I know you know who you want to make $1 million with. So message it to those people. Also understand, you're going to get no's. It's going to happen. Everybody gets no's. Everybody gets told, I don't think so. That's okay. I always say a no is just a not right now. Okay? Continue posting. Continue adding to your stories. I have found that consistency with posting, consistency with adding to stories makes a huge difference. People who I never knew were interested have become customers because I was posting on my stories and posting on my wall. So keep posting. Another thing, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Another thing, personal development is really, really huge in this business. When you start building a team, you have to make sure that you're filling your cup, because you're pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring into these other people, and you can't pour from an empty cup. So personal development is huge. A bunch of people use Audible. Some people use podcasts. Some people just go to YouTube and search videos. Think Like a Billionaire is a good one. Flip Flop CEO is a good one. Any Rachel Hollis is good. If you're looking for podcasts that you can listen to, maybe on a commute, something like that. Pam Souter is great for network marketing podcast. Stephen Furtick is a really good one for faith-based podcast. He's very tell it like it is, and I like that. But just make sure that you are doing something to fill your cup back up, because if you're not, you're going to get burned out. You can't pour from an empty cup. Make sure you're filling your cup. So, reiterating everything we went over. Ruby, okay, average of almost $500 a month. 1, 2, 3 qualified legs, which means 400 GV or more. And then you duplicate that. You want Amy to be Ruby. You want Becky to be Ruby. You want Julie to be Ruby. Okay? Duplicate your Ruby. Keep going. Make sure that everyone understands that. Fast starts. Sign a distributor. Get 2 loyal customers. Have them set up their ADBV auto shipment. Even if it doesn't run, you get $99. Message your dream team. Guys, don't be afraid to message that chicken list. Some of my chicken list is on my team. Okay? All because I reached out to them. Don't be scared to message your chicken list. You're going to get no's. It's okay. Just shake it off. No's are not right now's. It may not be the time and the place for that person, and that's okay. Personal development. Make sure you're doing something to fill your cup. Okay? That's all. I hope you got something out of my video. Again, if you have any questions about Ruby, please reach out to your mentor. Let them know what your questions are. If you don't understand what GV is just yet, that's okay. Reach out to us. We can absolutely help you. So I hope this helps.